At about 4.5 months of cubing, how's my journey been so far? What kind of challenges, what kind of triumphs, and what do I expect in the future? Ninjacuber DK here, and at the suggestion of one of my subscribers, Dawn, and thank you very much for the suggestion, I'm doing a video on my 4.5 month journey to now of cubing, and just kind of where I've been, some challenges, some maybe triumphs. Anyway, I've looked all over for videos on people's progress and different levels of progress, and it's just a really hard thing to find on YouTube. So anyway, hopefully this will start something and other people do these videos too. About 4.5 months ago, I learned the Friedrich method on a Rubik's Cube, and the first night, day one, we'll call it day one, I could solve it at an average of 6.5 minutes. About 2 weeks later, I was solving at an average of 2.5 minutes on the Rubik's Cube, and at that time, I'd been looking at some speed cubes and budget speed cubes online, and finally, after watching enough reviews, decided to get some budget speed cubes, because shoot, $5 definitely, and it worked that much better than the Rubik's Cube. Heck yeah. So I got some budget speed cubes, saw what I liked out of those, my favorite things, my least favorite things. I love how smooth this is. I love the plastic on this Diane, but it pops really, really easy, and that's so frustrating. The MF3RS2, it's like it's got softer plastic. I don't know. I didn't take very good care of it either. I didn't really know much about lubing a cube, and I think I ruined this cube because it's just really rough, and the corners twist on it. This one, the corners don't really twist that much. This is the MF3RS2. The corners don't really twist much on this. It doesn't really pop. I don't think I've ever popped on this one, but I think I ruined this one too because it's really hard to move, and no matter how much I lube it and how I clean it and stuff, it's just rough. So there's something right there. Make sure that you have the right stuff for your cubes, no matter how cheap they are. Anyway, with the speed cubes, at about, 2 months, I hit my personal best of 39 seconds at the time. And I had been watching a few Rue method videos, and just kind of been tossing the idea around about trying that just so I could learn the cube better, so I could get the best of the Friedrich and the Rue, and then execute that for maybe speedier solves. I really like the Rue method. I still do the Rue method. I think my favorite, the one I learned the most from, was Kian Mansour. I don't know how to pronounce that name, so I'm sorry if I butchered it. He has some really great videos on how to do the Rue method. Another person I like to watch a lot of videos is JPerm. He's got some really good, he's really good at explaining things, at least in a way that I can understand really well. And he's always putting out new videos. That doesn't mean nobody else is good. Those are just my favorites. So at about 2 months, I switched over to the Rue method. Like I said, that first night of Rue, I was solving in about 1:20 average. Still getting used to that, of course. After 2 more months, which took longer than I expected, I finally got my sub 30 score, which was my goal for getting a flagship cube. Please tell me your opinion on that, if anybody's got an opinion on if you think waiting till sub 30 was a good idea or not. I don't think it was a very good idea, because it took me like a week of getting used to a high quality cube just to get back down to the average I had with these cubes. I have gotten a better personal best since I started with this cube at, oops, this should be a 4 months. At 4.5 months, which is right now, well, a couple days ago, 23 seconds is my personal best. I'm really happy about that personal best, but I don't know if I'm ahead of schedule. I don't know if I'm learning at a normal pace. I don't know if I'm learning at a slow pace. If somebody could comment when they hit sub 30, that would be great. I'd love to know when other people hit certain points in their cubing time. We definitely need more videos out there so that people new to it or people struggling, people that need the motivation can see that, you know, it took other people time too. We all learn at different paces, I understand. But shoot, come on guys, let's get some videos out there. I seem to have plateaued a little bit around here. As you can see, in 2 weeks I've only gotten it down 3 seconds. That kind of I'm not happy with that. So I tried a new thing starting yesterday. I decided that all this week I'm gonna go with just slow solves. That means I am not gonna do any timed solves. I'm not gonna at all go as fast as I can. I'm just gonna do slow, steady solves, try to work on my look ahead, and try to work on getting rid of the pauses, because the pauses really slow me down. The lack of look ahead really slows me down, and if I move it too fast, I can't look ahead until I'm better at it. So that's what I'm doing this week. Next week, Friday night or Saturday morning, I'm gonna do another video on how that went for me. So please check the channel and definitely look for that video and let me know your thoughts on that. So please comment. Let me know what your thoughts of this video are, and any suggestions on anything maybe I've messed up on during my journey, thoughts of how I could get better, how other people could possibly get better. Anything you want to add to this, great to know. Again, thank you, Dawn, subscriber, who suggested doing a video like this. We definitely need more of these out there. And don't forget, definitely give me a like, subscribe, and you know what? Find a friend, share this video. That's a share thing. That was supposed to be so much cooler than, that's supposed to be a much cooler outro than that. Anyway, share, subscribe, like my video, and again, this is Ninjacuber DK. Happy cubing.